very funny people for you, so hang on tight. We'll be here soon if you want to leave there. But yeah, your next performer, good friend of the show. He's here quite a lot. I like him a lot. He's also a fan of Batman, which I am as well. Give it up for the magnificent Kyle Adams, everybody. Batman casual, motherfucker. That's what it is.
Business casual.
Yeah, that's my Twitter fucking handle too. So please follow me. All right, where are my Portland natives at? Yeah, there's two of you. Always, there's just like two fucking of you. Hey, that's all there is. What about my my transplants? Yeah. Jersey, right? Yeah, I'm moving away from family too. I understand. I understand. Any other transplants? You a transplant, sir?
Central Oregon.
Central Oregon. I don't know enough about the geography of Central Oregon. I know that it's like, Oregon is like an oasis in a video game. It's like there's a water level, there's a fucking desert level, there's it is a lava level. Are you from the lava level, sir? I don't fucking know.
I'm a lava bear.
You're a lava bear.
A
Lava bear. That sounds violent. I don't like it. I'm gonna move on. You, sir, are you from somewhere else? Yeah.
From New York City.
New York City?
Yeah.
You look like Bernie Sanders. You do. Just a little bit. Do you?
I'm not related.
You're not related? Do you, when you get really excited about something, do you wave your arms around, like, very, like, enthusiastically?
Only when I get scared of candidate Cruz.
Yeah, he's scary as fuck, man. It's like a circus right now in the politics. Do we want to talk about politics? Is that what this room is feeling right now? Okay.
Sure.
I'm voting for Bernie Sanders. I am voting for Bernie Sanders.
Right on.
But I can't shake the feeling that Bernie Sanders is like the grandfather I never had, telling me fairy tales. Grandpa Bernie, will you tell me the one about free college again? That one's my favorite. I love it.
Free in every country in Europe.
No, exactly. No, I mean, I honestly, sir, like everything he says is brilliant. But I live in America. None of that shit ever comes true. No, I really want to believe in everything he has to say. And honestly, like everything, like this is how we broke down the Democratic debates when I watched them. Me and my roommate. You guys remember Martin O'Malley? Okay, so they never put him in the middle because that would confuse everybody else and they think he was the moderator because nobody knows who he is. But here's the thing. Martin O'Malley gets an A for effort and a gold star in my books because the guy has some good shit. Nobody knows who he is. Bernie was the only one with concise and direct answers on actually how we're going to fix things. And then Hillary Clinton's soul is so rotten, I can smell it through the television. It was bad. Oh. I'm from.
I support Sylvia Hayes for vice president.
Sylvia Hayes? Who is. I'm too drunk to pull up political names right now, but who is the other woman that's actually competent and cares about us who could possibly run, but everyone Warren, yes, Elizabeth Warren. Oprah's gonna put us on some kind of diet that I'm not gonna be able to follow, and that's gonna be too rough for me, sir. I can't do that. No, Elizabeth Warren.
Give us all washing machines.
Elizabeth Warren had some really great ideas, but again, like people with brains and values and core like beliefs don't run for office. That's the fucking problem. I'm from Florida. So I mean, like I said, I'm voting for Bernie Sanders, so I'm not gonna fuck things up too much for you guys. But what is the deal? Like, okay, I've been thinking about this for a long time. The bicyclists here. They've got some balls on them. Like, the only thing I can compare them to, and I don't want to be that asshole because I moved out here, so I have to adjust. I really do. I have to assimilate, and I have to adjust to the rules of the road. But these motherfuckers, they're like, you know how sharks have those little fish that swim underneath them and eat their, like, bacteria, the remoras? That's what these fucking bicyclists are. They're remoras of the road. And I want to have like little granola bars because I think what they're doing is they're hugging me so closely so they won't get like damaged by the other cars on the road because they're not a full-fledged vehicle, let's be honest here. And I'm just going to feed them little Nutrigrain bars because I think they need sustenance and that's why they're driving so fucking close to me, right? That's what it is. I smoke a lot of pot. I have marijuana in my... I have it in my pocket right now.
What's that good thing?
Yeah. The best nickname. So I've been out in Oregon for like 3 years, and I have gotten the best nickname I've ever gotten in my entire life. Like I said, I'm from Florida. They dubbed me the weed ambassador at one of the mics, and that is fucking awesome. Because I've had some shitty fucking nicknames in my past, because I'm from Florida, and there is nothing but ignorance and heat there. And all right, so I have this white spot in my hair. It was like latent in my body, and it just showed up. It's called vitiligo. It's like a literal, like it's what Michael Jackson had. It really is. But with white people, it's a little less. It's a little more subtle. But at the same time, I got names like they called me Old Man when I was 6 years old. The best one, my last name is Adams. They call me Patch Adams, and I had to like give it to them on that one. That one was kind of cool. The worst one was Skunk because it gave me like some kind of like concept in my brain that maybe I stink all the fucking time as well. But Weed Ambassador is a great nickname. The worst though is Big Guy. I don't like it when people call me Big Guy because it's subtle. But at the same time, if you read the subtext, this is what they're saying. I forgot your name. Also, you're fat. So there's that. I fucking hate that. I can't stand being called Big Guy. I really can't. Let's see here. What would you say, ma'am? What would you say is the worst genre of music? Like bar none, worst genre. You hear it and your ears bleed.
John Philip Sousa.
What's that?
John Philip Sousa.
John Phillips. What genre? What genre is that? I didn't watch. I don't know the reference. I'm like
Marching music.
marching music. Is that like
Military.
military? Yeah.
Patriotic music, all that.
Oh fuck that! Do you remember like the Trump girls? And did you guys see the Trump girls? That fucking freedom. Yeah. I look like I've been inbred for 6 generations. We love freedom. That shit was bad. But it's bred from country. It really is. I'm from Florida. I can't stand country. It reminds me of just a roller rink of just depression. And here's the thing about country is, and I'm sorry, Stephanie. My girlfriend's filming right now. She gives me the same excuse everyone gives me with country. I was raised with it. It was always in the background. It was background noise. And that just makes me think of a garbage man who is no longer affected by the smell of garbage because that's what country is. But she's very sweet. I tolerate her listening to country music just like she tolerates me me smoking pot all the time. It's always an interesting car ride. I will tell you that. But it's 100% acceptable for people to smoke pot at 4:20 when they see it on the clock. They go, oh, it's 4:20, we gotta smoke. But I'm the asshole because I want to take a shot of whiskey at 9/11 to commemorate my fallen brothers. And like they say, fire water does not melt steel beams. I got one little chuckle. That's all I fucking wanted from that. Thank you, sir. Stevie's got that bit about ISIS, how we made ISIS. I think there's an easy way to remember that. You just take a little jingle I know. It's, we made ISIS, bum, 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 bum. That's how you guys remember that. Because, I mean, we're just fucking like programmed at this time, right? Like, everyone in this country is programmed. So, I'm used to it at this point. I'm just accepting that. Like, indifference is key, you know? Alright, I got the light at this point. I got the light at the point where I say I don't care. I want to close on this. I'm a millennial, so like all we have is nostalgia and cling to, which is fucking stupid because I'll give you a good example. My favorite movie from when I was a kid was called Surf Ninjas.
Yes.
Does anyone remember that movie? Yeah, you remember. You've heard this joke. Don't ruin it.
I
I rewind it all the time. It's fucking ruined. So Surf Ninjas. had a red-haired gentleman in this movie, and this guy was my hero. Like, I wanted to be this guy. He was the funniest guy. He was the coolest one on there. And my memory of him was just he was this nuanced man, and he was so charismatic. I looked that up on IMDb now in 2016. My hero, the red-haired man, is Rob Schneider. Nostalgia will fucking blind you, my friend. All right, thank you very much, you guys.
Well, that was modeling the Batman business casual shirt. Everybody modeling the business casual Batman shirt. All right, are you guys?